Hello everybody, and welcome back to RadioCraft Reloaded. How are you doing today? There's mobs all around me down there. I hope you are doing well. I am, sorta. We are here. This was supposed to be a video of me and Radio building this here blaze farm. Unfortunately, at some point during our recording, my computer run out of memory. And I didn't get it recorded. So, we're going to show you this. I'm going to go back home. We're going to do a couple odds and end things. So, we have got a disturbed spawner in here. Actually, before we get started, I will leave a link to Radio's video inside of the where I normally forget to leave stuff. We'll leave a link to his channel in there if you want to go check out the footage from it. But we've got this disturbed spawner. It is a blaze spawner. We went to Nether and got it. I had it set to run on a redstone signal, and we've got these magical speed upgrades. I will go into those here in just a little bit. We have also built this thing so close to a slime island, slime just spawned constantly here. So, but we've got this here. It works great. We have tons of blaze rods. Go inside. So we've got a enchantment table in here. I put a bunch of lapis. Basically, we flip this switch, it will start spawning mobs. It's the magma, some magma slime blocks made into the channels. To make those, you just take the slime blocks, place them in your furnace, and it will smelt into those. But anyways, this thing will spawn. They come down here. We've got a wooden spike. I can pretty much just sit here and smack them with my hand and kill them all up. Come on, get out of there. As you can see, it doesn't take long for it to spawn a whole bunch in. I do have a diamond spike here. If anybody wants to use it as a AFK farm to get blaze rods instead, I got a few blaze rods that time. But as you can see, we've got 4.5 stacks of blaze rods in here. That's not including what everybody's already come and got. I got a muffler on here because this thing gets really loud. But I've got a hopper minecart down here to pick up the items. We don't have any kind of hopper ducks or anything like that. So I went with that. Then an access hatch down here that runs into the chest. And I've got a chest here because we have a tendency, we've got conveyor belts across the front of it. And on those conveyor belts, mobs had the tendency of spawning on it while none of us are either around or as we're coming up to it. And then we've got the transfer node with a blaze rod filter, so everything else will just stay here in the chest and collect. And these go up here to the storage shore. So that's kind of more or less all that is here. Let's kill the slime. Hell, he got me. I don't know why I'm killing slime. I have all the slime pearls in the world. Or slime balls in the world. Alright, so I am going to head home right quick. Actually, no, we're not going to go home right quick. We're going to go into the nether. Part of what we're going to be doing is in the nether today. I've been looking for an easy way to get, or at least fill up lava drums. We're using lava for power right now. And we don't have a good, didn't think we had a good way of getting any kind of, without having to sit and pump it. Or not pump it, but without having to sit and bucket it. So we're going to go over here close to our portal, which I'm going the wrong way. That's Variety and Gypsy's place. That's Death. Home's right there. Right there. So we're going to go down here and build this. As you can see, I've been messing around with it as it was, trying to figure this thing out. I've got it figured out now. Oh, we are eating nachos, and I was eating waffles before in the video with radio that I didn't get recorded. So, why am I? Oh, it's that I'm hearing. Alright, so we want to place this block of dirt down. We have the pump from Immersive Engineering. This thing's not real hard to make. Bunch of iron plates. Iron plates are made with the engineer's hammer. You can make them in the with a plate cast in the smeltery. You can also make the metal press. But that'll make your plate. This mechanical component's just plates and a copper ingot, and these fluid pipes are just iron plates. So, not really that hard to make. So, but if we take this here fluid pump, place it right there. Oh, I hear gas. Those things are driving me crazy now. All this time I spent looking for one. But if we take our hammer here, and so we want to switch this to output. I don't know if it'll output straight into the drum or not. We are going to find out. In an earlier episode, I think it was, we made these wireless RF transmitters. They will actually transmit power here. And the only other thing we need is a lever. Now that should get us power. Why is it not getting us power now? Or maybe it's getting us power and we're not. Let's put that down. Let's get us our transfer node. Why are we not getting power? Well, let's go home and find out. So, we want to chunk load this area. There we go. And let's go home and check out, where's my home at? Up here. Check out what's going on with our power. We are not getting power over here because we are not. That's generating power now. That's gone because we are not. This isn't chunk loaded. And with us being in the nether, that's not going to work. So let's chunk load this area. I want to turn always on. That's getting power. I think that's getting power. Yeah, that's getting power. Alright, let's go back to the nether and try this thing out. Oh, we're getting lava. I see it. I see it. Beautiful. And it's filling up at a fairly decent pace. I have no idea where it's. I guess it's draining from. I don't know where it's draining from. It wouldn't be back here because this wasn't here. So we can just let this thing go. I don't know how big of an area it's going to do or anything like that, but we're chunk loaded. I don't need the drum right now. Maybe, hopefully it'll get enough to fill this thing up. That would be nice. Still going. We're still getting plenty of power. That's beautiful. I do not have to pump or bucket lava anymore. So, let's head home. Got a couple things I want to show you at home. Alright. So I have upped our grid power to a certain extent. Everybody is running off the same grid power. So we've got a little bit more than what we've got going on here. So I mean, I've been in the process this weekend of trying to catch gas for everybody so they can get their angel wings. I think Bucko's the only one that's got them made right now. I'm not sure, but if we go in here, don't judge me on the house. The house is not done yet. We have a enchantment table. I use magical wood. Now it's no different than using the books, but it's, instead of having to have 15 books, all you've got to have is what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it is, will get you to the 30. The one on top is just here because I just put it there. The only thing is with the magical wood is I think it'll only work on the same level as this. I don't think it'll actually work one above. I know it won't work one below. I tried to put these two here together with just the wood on the bottom, and it wouldn't work. So that's why I've got the 2 layers of it, and then I just had the one left over. But this right here is an enchanter. It is from Extra Utilities. This makes several things for us. This is not that hard to make. Just any enchanted book that you've got laying around, 2 diamonds, a machine block, and some iron ingots will get you this enchanter. This enchanter, you can use it to put. I guess you can use it to put. I don't know if you can do that or not. Let's try it out. Let's go get a piece of lapis. I haven't tried to do this, at least with any tools or anything like that. Ah, it is. Does that say 5 minutes? Surely to God it ain't gonna take that long. Anyways, that's gonna give us, I don't know exactly what it's gonna give us on there. That may actually take about that long. That's just odd. Maybe we need to put some speed upgrades in it, which I don't have. But you can also make magical wood in here, the block of enchanted metal, which is gold block and lapis. This is what we use to make the ingots, and we use the ingots and these magical apples, we'll get into that one in just a second, to make the speed upgrades. These speed upgrades, the regular speed upgrades will only stack to 4, I think it is. I don't know how many of these that you can stack to put in a machine. Right now I've got 7 in the spawner. I haven't tried to make any more. I've run out of apples. Magical apples is apples or magical wood surrounded by apples, or you can do 16 apples and 1 lapis and it'll give you 16 magical wood. So there's that to make those speed upgrades. It also will make the block of evil, or not the block of evil, but the evil infused iron ingots. That's something I want to get into making. Of course, we're still a little bit away from getting nether stars, but outside of that, that is pretty much all it does. I don't know, like I said, what kind of enchantment stuff it'll give you. We'll find out here in just a minute. But that was how I made those speed upgrades that we had. And yeah, that's pretty much it with that. So I'm thinking that is just about all I have. I know it's going to wind up being a shorter video. I hadn't planned on having to actually record anything other than an intro for the video. I will go down here. I think we have gotten, I know they were working on laying track everywhere. I don't know if they've got it completely done yet or not. Slime. Little slime. Doesn't look like it. I know they was working on it. I don't know how far down here they've gotten. We're going to be... He's almost all the way down here. Right to there. We're going to be doing the End Dragon here pretty soon. I don't know if we're going to get to it this week. It's kind of a matter of getting everybody together and getting everybody's schedule together. Definitely going to wind up fighting a wither this week. I want to get that. I want to try out this evil infused iron. I have yet to mess with it. I've yet to figure out how to turn my phone off before. Oh, we got another slime. Oh, he's a big one. We're just going to leave him be. That way has now become the tunnel to headed towards Radio's place. Radio has worked on, or not Radio, but Bucko's been working on that. Is there anything else that I wanted or needed to do? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. I think that was it. I haven't done anything else. We've been working on getting everybody's angel rings. I tell you what, give me a minute and I will be right back. Actually, I'm back. There is a couple things that I want to work on right quick. I want to make this engineer's workbench. One of the problems we've had around here is we have got mob problems. I have yet to spend any kind of time actually lighting any area up. I've been slacking on that part. And we're going to do some immersive engineering work. I need to get some more wood, or some more treated wood. So let's make some of that. There's a treated wood planks. There's some treated wood planks. We need a crafting table. We need that. And we should be able to make this engineer's workbench. Beautiful. And for the time being, I'm going to set that down. Now, if we go into our immersive engineering, there are these lanterns somewhere. I don't know where they are. That's not it. That one's not it. Powered lantern. That's what it is we need to make. We need some glass. These lanterns will light up an area 32 blocks around. Uh-oh. This is twice this has happened to me today. Alright. We are back. So we were looking for this powered lantern. We're going to need some glass, some iron plates, redstone, and this vacuum tube. This vacuum tube is where we've got to get into our engineer's table. We need copper, aluminum, and iron. We need some lapis and some paper. I've got all of that here somewhere. We got 2 paper. Let's just get us some of that. I don't know what is going on. I know my computer's still kind of iffy because I've cleaned out some of it, but I've still got some work to do to get my computer running right. Let's put that up and that up. We're gonna need one of those. We need 3 lapis. I don't have anything in there. I don't know why I'm looking. Alright, so copper, aluminum, and iron. Alright, we got everything we need to make that. Now you want to make sure you make the right blueprint, because when you bring this up, it will actually bring up all 3 different blueprints that you need. We need this one right here, and we can put this in here, and it will tell us what we need in order to make this, which we need glass, wire, redstone. Don't know why I did that. We need that. And I should have... I don't have my shears. I don't know where they are. I'm not going to look for them. We're just going to make them. Wait. Was it this? And then this. Aha! Alright, and we need glass and redstone. I should still have some glass in here. I does. And a piece of redstone. So if we put that and that and that and that, that's going to give us 3 of them. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's get us some panes. And that should be enough. Oh, no, we need the iron plates. Now it should be enough. There we go. So now these will, it won't light up an area, but it will keep mob spawning from a 32 block area. So let's place this down right here. And let's get our hammer out. Let's put that there. Let's go up here, place our light. And my next question is whether or not we can power them with that. No nearby tiles. We cannot. Alright. So we need our... We're going to have to move this probably. I know I've got wire left in here somewhere. I'll be right back. Alright, so undoubtedly I don't have any wire left. So let's make some up. We're going to need 4 of those. Couldn't find my engineer's hammer. 4 of those. 4 of those, and that should be everything that we needed. That's not it. Oh, it's just a stick. I'm going to bet we can't... Yeah, we can't attach a wire to that. Oops, sleep, sleep, sleep. So I guess for the time being, we'll take our hammer out here and we'll set this side to output. We will set that there, and we'll run a wire from that to up there. That's beautiful. And if we come over here, that's going to be right in front of our table. I will move this. Let's set it right there. We should be able, let's get that out. Put the lantern here. Oh, and just so you know, if you have any problems with these lanterns and getting them to attach to cables, if you get rid of that and then run your cable, it will do that. And then you can go back behind it and stick them back out. So while we are not got the area necessarily lit up, this will keep our close vicinity here pretty well done up. I'm going to be moving all of this power stuff. It's time for us to get situated with something. We need to get an actual structure built for all of this stuff. How is our lava doing? We've got quite a bit of lava. This thing is keeping up with power just fine. That's keeping up with power just fine. This is keeping up with power just fine. So we've got a larger area to do. Now I've showed you all how to make these. I'm probably going to sit and make a few more of them. Oh, to make the light post, it is stone bricks and the treated fences. Not too hard to make. So we're going to light up. We'll light up going across over there. I got some other areas. I want to get a path going down here. We'll light up. A couple other things I want to light up. But for now, we're going to go check our pump out, see how it's doing, and then we'll probably go ahead and call it an episode. Said probably going to be a shorter episode, but I hadn't planned on doing one today, so, or at least not this one today. I still hear that gas. Oh, so this thing actually does take and leave cobblestone in its place. I didn't think it done that. That's beautiful. Oh, this thing is just loading up with lava. So I'm just going to let this thing sit here and run. We're on a server, so this thing should be just about, well, I don't know if this whole area right here will fill it up. Probably not. But it does look to be at least a sizable enough area to fill this up. And we got plenty of power back home. So, with that, I think that's going to be it. Like I said, I apologize for the shorter episode. I didn't have nothing planned or nothing going on today. It's just kind of a last minute throw together video because it was supposed to be us building the blaze spawner. I'll have to get radio together to do something else since that didn't work out. It's not the first time I've had that problem, but you know, what can you do? So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Remember to go, if you want to see the video, go check out his channel. Link will be in the down there. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.